Hi, today I'd like to talk about us, the United States of America. Uh, we are probably the greatest democracy has ever existed in the world, and I feel things are not going very well for us right now, and I am worried, very worried. Um, you know, all the great empires from the Mayans, the Aztecs, the Roman empires, they all were great empires, and they all did collapse. And I feel that we're under siege right now. I think we're extremely divided in our politics. I really don't like to talk about politics, but I feel this is a very, very important subject for us. And I'm going to try to understand what is going on. I mean, everybody's trying to understand what's going on. We're just so divided. It's not healthy for the country. What we've recently seen with the former president Trump being indicted on many misdemeanor charges that were upgraded to felony charges, which I don't know how they exactly did that. I'm not a lawyer, uh, but it seems to me that the justice system itself is under attack, and it's not working the way we expect it to work, especially when you can indict a former president on misdemeanor charges and then upgrade it to felony charges. I think we are all under a threat when the Justice Department and the legal system can be turned against us. Everybody could be a victim, and it's extremely dangerous. I know that our institutions uh, worked very well. Uh, we are a society of civil people, and we're a society of civil laws. But I don't like what I see, and I'm really, really concerned. I'm gonna. I mean, the election that's going to come up in November is really going to be a decisive vote for which direction this country is headed. Now, like I said, I don't really want to get political, but I know a lot of people that used to be Democrats that are not happy, and they're going over to the red side. Uh, I'm. I think that the president, the former president, and the president, at least the president has an obligation to, I think, step in. I mean, he's he's done so many things that are like against this country. I mean, I'm not the I'm a li- I'm unaffiliated, so I can go either way. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican, uh, but I'm not happy with what I'm seeing. They've let in millions of people into this country. I mean, there's no country on the planet that doesn't have a border. I mean, I've lived overseas for 6 years. I've traveled to approximately 16 different countries. And I can tell you, this is going back a while, uh, that America was very respected. Uh, People around the world, looked at us as a model for democracy. And now I get the feeling that we're not that model anymore. So I hope, I hope that people will really understand what's going on, and the change is going to be for the better come November. Um, I would like your views. You can send me your comments. I know it's a hot subject, so people get heated. I've seen family members not talk to each other because of the situation that's going on. Uh, I actually here in Colorado, the overwhelming migrant issue has affected the healthcare system in here. Where before, if you wanted to get an appointment, it was easy to get an appointment 1 or 2 days. You're able to see your doctor. Now, because of all these migrants that have, come to Colorado, it's very difficult to get an appointment now. They're just overwhelmed. The system is actually overwhelmed. Um, you know, I have no problem with migration. My mother was a war bride. My wife was a migrant. My kids were a migrant. One of my kids was actually over the age that couldn't come with her mother and waited 9 years to come to America and did it the legal way. I think that makes sense. Come to America, great country. Country has a lot of immigrants. Most of the country is built by immigrants, but come here legally. Don't just run across the border and then expect to get everything for free. Uh, you know, I'm a senior, so I'm worried about my future. I'm worried about other people's future, and I hope, I hope that the the government is going to wake up and realize that this this way of letting immigrants into the country is not the right way to do it. They're not vetted. They've caught known terrorists crossing the border. Uh, Crime has spiked. Um, I live here in Denver, and encampments are everywhere. The uh, the city itself doesn't have the facilities to accommodate these people, and it's scary. It's very, very scary. I just hope that we're going to see some changes and changes soon. I think it's just the people that need to wake up and realize that this is not the way. We've seen, you know, mobs of kids, you know, uh, going into stores and just stealing things. And I don't know, just the morality of the country has just changed. And it's not, I mean, my mother, you know, when she came to America in the 40s, you know, after the Second World War, she said to me many times that this is not the America I came to. You know, uh, the opportunities that are here in America are for everybody. I don't think we're a racial country. I don't think we're biased. I think if you work hard, you will succeed in this country. But there has to be the rules and the regulations that should be followed uh, to make keep this country great. You know, the entrepreneurship that people have is like amazing. You know, people come here with, you know, a couple of dollars in their pocket and become millionaires and billionaires. And, you know, there is no country in the planet that gives you those opportunities. So, um, I can go on and on and on about this subject. You know, there's no end to it actually. But I would like to hear from you guys and hear what you think and what you any answers, any solutions to any of these problems. I would be happy to hear. So just send me your comments. I'll be more than happy to respond to you, and we'll touch on another subject next time. Thank you. See you soon.